This is LanguageCert, International ESOL Speaking Achiever B1. My name's Angelina. Are you Cherish, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you spell your family name for me, please?
I just have my first name.
Spell.
My name is Cherish. CHERRISH.
Thank you. Where are you from?
I am from India.
Thank you. Now, part one, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's talk about work. How do you get to work?
I go by public transport. I mostly use bus.
Let's talk about your free time. What did you become interested in as one of your hobbies?
One of my hobbies is watching Netflix. I love watching web series on Netflix.
Okay, let's talk about food. What did you have for breakfast today?
I had jam sandwich. I usually have it for breakfast.
Your voice is breaking, beautiful. I don't know, it's lagging. Can I ask again?
Yes. Yes.
Let's restart the parts. Okay, I'm gonna restart. Now, part one. First, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. Let's talk about your work. What do you remember about your first day at work?
I was very nervous on the first day of my work, and yes, that's what I remember.
Thank you. Let's talk about your free time. What sports do you enjoy watching in your free time?
I enjoy watching cricket in my free time.
Let's talk about food now. What are you going to have for dinner this evening?
I plan to have curry and rice this evening.
Delicious. Let's talk about travel. What was the last journey you made? And can you tell me something about it?
I went to Himachal on my last journey to spend 3 days there. It's valleys and mountains. It was very beautiful.
Let's talk about films. Are there any kinds of films you don't like?
I do not like horror films because when I was a child, I saw one and I couldn't sleep at night.
Thank you. This is the end of part one. Now we'll move to part two. I'm going to read some situations. I want you to start or answer. First situation. I'm your friend. I start. Hi, how about going to see a film together this evening?
This evening, I have my classes, maybe tomorrow evening.
Okay, but what time?
Will 4 p.m. be fine?
That'd be okay. What kind of film do you want to watch?
Let's go for a comedy one.
I don't like comedy films.
Then what do you like?
I think we should watch an action film.
Yes, that would be good.
I think we should go for a science fiction film. I think both of us would really like it.
That's even better.
See you tomorrow at 4 p.m.
Sure.
Thank you. Next situation. I'm an English language school director. Tell me what kind of course you want. You start.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Yes. I am an English language school director. Tell me what kind of course you want. You start.
I would like to start with a simple course where I can learn the basics of English.
Okay, we have multiple courses available. Would you like to focus on speaking and listening more or reading or writing more?
I think reading and writing, because I am really bad at it.
Okay, all right. We have a course that's a 30 days course. You can join that, and the class is held 3 days in a week only.
And on what days can we choose the days?
Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays.
Yes, that's really fine with me.
Yeah. Beautiful. You need to ask me what's the cost of the course.
What is the cost of this course?
£200.
That is too expensive.
Oh, then you can take another one. You can take a 15 days course. That's also a good one.
And how much does that one cost?
That'd be 75.
I guess that will be good. Will I be able to improve my reading and writing in 15 days?
I hope so, because practice makes perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. This is the end of part 2. Now I'm going to share a photo with you. Can you see it?
Yes.
Now part 3. In this part, we are going to discuss something together. We have to choose the best present to give your friend who's moving abroad. Here are some ideas. As you can have a look at these ideas, let's ask and answer questions to help us decide. I'll start. Well, as she's moving abroad, I think we should give her something that she could carry her luggage in. What do you say?
Yes. When she's moving abroad,
Probably in 2 weeks.
I guess that she would have bought it already.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
What other things you like?
No, I'm not your friend. We have a friend who's going. Both of us. You are
What
my friend.
other things you suggest?
I don't know. You can think about something as you know her better than me.
Uh, she is quite photogenic and she also like clicking photos. So I guess camera would be a good option.
Very nice one. Very nice one. Yeah, that's a good one. But I'm really afraid about the cost. It might be really expensive.
Yes, we'll have to check online for prices and see if it will be in our budget or not.
You're right. But you think about an English. Oh, no, that's not going to be nice. I don't think so. She'll like an English book. I don't think so. I think she might find it offending.
And she will have less time. I guess her schedule will be hectic and she would not get time to read the book.
That's for sure. That's for sure. What do you think about
Mm-hmm.
A family photo we can get for her.
That's a really nice gift, and it'll be memorable.
Yeah, right. Now, can you research online and tell me that what's the cost of the camera? Because still, I believe this seems to be the most suitable option.
Yes, I will get the prices. I guess there are some photo frames with lightings and everything. That would be an even better option.
I did not know that. So from where would you purchase this?
There are a few good websites. Amazon will be the best option. What do you think?
Yeah, that'd be all right. That's okay.
Yes, let's look for photo frames then.
What do you think about a backpack?
Backpack is also useful, and she can carry it every day to her work or college.
Hmm,
Or
right.
will you look for backpack and I look for photo frame then?
Oh, I think that would be much better. But I have another thing on my mind. I think we should give her some skincare products.
Yes, how about products from Kylie's makeup line?
Yeah, that's a good one. You
Do
can
you
do it.
think she would be interested?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
Okay,
let's look
beautiful.
into.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We're gonna go for uh the camera. What are we going to go for then? Finally.
Let's go for photo frame then.
Okay, photo frame it is. Okay, just want to give you a little bit of tip. Let me tell you, examiners are very lazy. They don't want to talk more. Okay, I also don't want to talk more. Okay, I want you to talk. So how do you talk? Like if I'm just sitting there, like just like you talk to your husband, he's just sitting there and you talk, right? So it's just like this. Oh, I think we should give her backpack. Backpack is good for this. I'm also thinking we should give her a camera, but I'm not sure about the price. Just like you talk, just like I'm just there to, oh, yeah, yeah, right. I agree with you. That's fine. Just like this. So most
Okay.
of the talking part you should do. If you ask me a question, I should answer it. That's my part. But major descriptions of the things that are mentioned in the picture and what can they be used for, you should talk about it. Not
Okay.
in the exam. Just you have to lead the conversation in the exam. That's the
Okay. And
hmm.
do I have to conclude the
Yeah.
idea?
Yes, of course, it's just 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, examiner will stop you and say, okay, fine, let's move to the next part.
Okay. Can we leave it open-ended, like let's decide, or let's go
Oh,
with
yeah,
this?
yes, yes. But the question says, help me decide. Okay, so this means that the examiner said that help me decide, so you must decide then, you know.
Okay.
So thank you. Now let's move to the last part of the test. Beautiful. The last part of the test is you would be telling me about how to live a healthy life. You have 30 seconds only, beautiful. 30 seconds to prepare your notes, and then you will speak for 1 minute and 30 seconds, 90 seconds in total. Right? How to live a healthy life. You can take your notes. Now, your time starts now. Speak. How to live a healthy life.
Living a healthy life is really necessary these days because everyone has a mobile phone, and it has made lives sedentary. So I have a few ways in which we can make our lives healthy. First, I think going to the park is the best option because all the facilities are available there. Uh, like, for example, in our local park, there is an open air gym where people can go. Not only the youngsters, but people of all age groups can visit that park and do gymming there. Not only this, but yoga is a really good option to stay healthy. It gives mental and physical relaxation to one who practices it. And another important factor of being healthy is following a good diet. I'm not saying that one should stop eating all the junk and delicious food, but they should make healthy choices and eat less junk and more healthier. And entertainment is also something that is required to be healthy, because mental health is directly connected with the physical health. So taking care of the mental health is important as well.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You've spoken for 90 seconds. Now I'll ask you some follow-up questions. What kinds of food are good for your health and what are not so good?
I guess the foods which have a lot of oil or sugar in it are not quite healthy, but the plant-based foods or foods cuisines with a lot of proteins and fibers are good for the health.
What should you do every day or every week to keep fit?
It should be an everyday routine to work out and exercise for 25 minutes or so. And every week, one should uh, go for some sessions of meditation and yoga to keep oneself mentally fit.
Okay. What things are bad for your health and why?
Things like smoking and drinking alcohol are really bad because it not only affects the body but creates bad habits, and it just creates a loop that a person cannot escape, and it eventually leads to a bad health.
How often do you go to the dentist?
I go to the dentist every month because I recently got braces, so I have to visit my doctor every month.
Thank you. Thank you so much, beautiful Cherish. You are going to get the highest pass in speaking. You're so good. You're beyond good. Speaking is brilliant, amazing. I can't praise you more. And listening is very good. Reading is good. Okay.